So the Real Madrid 2026/27 kits have been leaked, and all three of them have been leaked. I'm going to show you it here on the screen. The home kit is white, plain white, normal, with some added additions that we are going to speak about. And then you look at the away kit. The away kit is pink. We are also going to speak about that. And then the third kit looks very similar to the current Real Madrid third kit, which it is dark blue. So the home kit, let's get into it. The pink stripes. Pink stripes, I've never seen pink stripes on a Real Madrid kit. Well, actually no, I am lying. We saw it in 2021. Well, the 2020/21 season, known as the COVID season. And this was a tough season. Like, I don't even want to remember it. It's so out of my brain, I barely think of it. I never think of it. Because it was such a blur. It wasn't a good season. COVID ruined it, no crowds. But either way, Real Madrid didn't have a very successful season. That was our final season under Zidane. And I've been seeing many people complain online about this kit. They're saying it looks just like the 2021 version. And they're saying, we're already having a terrible season. How do you make the new kit resemble a previous terrible season's kit? But listen guys, if there's one thing that you never do, you never complain about a Real Madrid kit. Because the kit designers, they never get these things wrong. They just see something we don't see. I remember a few kits that I hated when I first saw it, which was the 2021/22 one with the blue stripes and the orange. I thought that was terrible. Turns out it looked very good. It actually looked super nice. And then we go to the opposite thing, the plain black stripes of last season, which before the season began, everyone was saying this is clean, it looks so beautiful, an amazing kit. And I hated that kit. Well, I was actually saying it is a beautiful kit, but as the season went on, I got so tired of this kit. And I grew a hatred for just plain black stripes. Like, there was no creativity in that kit. I hated every second of it. And I will say this current season's kit, 10 times better. Of course, our season's not going good, but things can still turn around. I believe so. And I know many of you guys don't believe it, but I believe Real Madrid can still turn this around. But either way, you're seeing pink stripes, then you see a dark blue collar, or on the collar side. And this is what saves the kit in my opinion. It makes it actually look good, and I can see many players looking good in this kit. Like, there's always this thing that people on social media have. They say if Toni Kroos looks good in a kit, then the kit is good. So I will say it straight up, I don't think there's a single Madrid player who's gonna look trash in this kit. And can I be honest with you? The thing that absolutely ruins a kit 1000% has to be the squad number. The kit can look how amazing. If the squad number at the back of the shirt looks terrible, it kills the kit. It kills the kit in my opinion. And I think that is the most important thing. If the squad number and the squad name looks like how it did in 2024/25, then we're gonna have a problem. But I will overall give this kit an 8 out of 10. And now we move on to the second kit, the pink one. I'm gonna show you it here. Well, it's kind of maroon-ish. It resembles a kit that was rarely worn in 2014/15 season. But this was a very good kit. Like, in that season, it looked very good. I'll be honest, seeing James with it, Toni Kroos, look at this image. So clean. Ronaldo with it, clean. Benzema, Bale, they just looked insane with this kit. And I know people, they have this thing against pink. They say it's a girl color. And they say this should be on a female kit or whatever. But I think this maroon type of pink will look insane on Kylian Mbappe. That's what I truly feel. And I'm not going to speak too long about this kit. I think this maroonish, pinkish kit looks quite good. And I'm going to give it also an 8 out of 10. And now this dark bluish, greenish kit. This one reminds me of 2012/13. The away kit, I believe it was. Now listen, I think it looks good. Dark Real Madrid kits always look insane. The aura is insane on a dark Real Madrid kit. It's equivalent to a black Barca kit. Do you remember? I don't even remember what season it was. But remember that all black Barca kit. Look at this pic of Messi wearing it. This was gold, so much aura. And I think black kits in general just look crazy. It looks beautiful. But I'm going off topic. This kit is not black. It is dark blue, greenish. And who do I think this kit will look good on? Probably this guy you're seeing right there, Jude Bellingham. I think it would look good on him. I mean, it looks good on him. And I'm going to actually give this kit a 7. Lower than the previous ones. That sounds crazy. But I feel like it's very uncreative. I feel like it's not creative. I feel like it's very safe. And I feel like it looks similar to the current season's one. And I don't like the rehashing of kits. I hate that rehashing of kits. Come up with new designs like the home kit. Pink and dark blue stripes. You don't usually see that on a Madrid kit. So I think keep coming up with new ideas. Stop running back to old ideas. I hate that. And the kits always come out looking trash because it looked good back then. It does not look good in this current moment. Football has evolved. The kits don't hang anymore as they did before. Now they sit firmly and they don't look good when you try and make it look like a retro kit. One example of a team trying to copy a retro kit has to be Barca. Barca have been trying to do this many times and their kits look terrible. Like when you look at it from the 2000s, early 2000s, it looks insane. But then when you see the remake of it or the newly inspired ones, it looks absolutely trash. But moving back to the Real Madrid kits, just remember, this is not how it's actually going to look. It's going to look maybe slightly different because every time new kits get leaked, it's not always exactly how the kit's gonna look. It's just a rough draft, a version that is not the actual thing. And I think especially with the home kit, if you guys disagree with me and you guys say this kit don't look that good, I don't know why you're giving it an 8 out of 10. Remember, the kits are gonna look different when they actually come out. If you guys also don't like it when it comes out, give it time during the season and you're gonna see it's gonna grow on you, just like every other kit. One thing I'll never do is doubt the Real Madrid when it comes to kit making. There was one time I truly did. It was the 2017/18 one with the light blue stripes. When I first saw the design, I thought, my goodness, this looks trash. When it actually came out, legendary. Oro 4. Just insane. It looked beautiful. But that's enough of the kits now. Let's talk about a player who's playing for Morocco. Brahim Diaz. This guy is so good in Morocco. Like, why doesn't he play like this in Real Madrid? It just confuses me. Because we know he's a talent. We know how good he is. But why does he really bring it to Real Madrid? But either way, you guys tell me your thoughts on the kit. But if you enjoyed, smash like, subscribe, turn on notifications. Peace out.